Steel horse fan?
Yeah, that's the guys out there. They're the ones that did last year.
Won't make a penny.
Oh, you never know. You'd be surprised.
And I'm thinking about hitting, like we're doing the skateboard thing. You know, I'm hitting.
That's cool. We're gonna make this a yearly thing.
Anywhere that I can get stuff for it.
I've been the last week over at the veterans at Big Springs, Texas. They ought to get their act together. Maybe I better print that.
That's okay. You can say whatever you want.
No, I was discharged from the Navy in 1966. And honorably discharged. I did not apply for my veterans benefits until 2000, and the only reason I done that is because I had a heart attack, and it was financially wise. They took my profession away from me, and I couldn't afford anything, so I went to the veterans. Now that's kind of say, well, that's a cop-out, but I didn't feel at that particular time, from 66 to 2000, I was able to work and maintain my own salary and paycheck because I own my own truck. But when you go to Social Security, you drop dramatically, and I couldn't afford everything. I had to sell everything I had. Got down to one pickup. That's it. I had more than most, but I was making the money then. I could afford stuff. I had an RV, I had a boat, I had a motorcycle, you know, and all my toys went away. But because I dropped from $120,000 a year to $1,360 a year. $13,600. Yeah, $13,000. I dropped from $120,000 to $13,000. And they had me on Social Security disability. Took my medical card away, so I could not drive anymore. And it's been that way since 2000. So I live best way I can. But as far as being a veteran, I love this country. I'd do it all over again as far as that goes. And I certainly appreciate the young men that's over there now doing things that I got too old to do. I'm 66 years old right now, but I'd go back in a heartbeat. It's for our country, and I dearly love my country. I've got my opinion about some of the benefits, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. That's some bureaucracy up in Washington. I mean, that's all it amounts to. It seems like, and I'm not the only one. Just being a veteran doesn't mean anything as far as trying to get by in this world nowadays. There's a lot of people in the same shape I'm in, and they're not veterans. Just getting so the government wants more and more and more and more, and they pass these laws in these states that is taking your freedom away from you. That's the bottom line.
Yes.
It seems like to me that a lot of people in Washington up there talks and discusses a law, and it's a good law as long as it doesn't step on their toes.
Oh yeah, you look sexy in there, girl.
And that's a lot of America's feeling. But these laws, they don't get down here to the nitty-gritty and crawl under the rock where people are living. You know?
Yeah.
They just don't do it. Drive their limos to work. Let us pay the gas.
Yeah.
That's what it amounts to.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they talk about people out here and having to get bicycles to ride around because they can't afford gas. I mean, it's ridiculous. But anyway, let's go on a positive note. It's great. No one person can change anything.
True.
It takes togetherness. That's just like I don't know if the board of directors, and I'm talking city government or federal government, if they want it, it don't matter what the individual says. It really doesn't.
Exactly.
They're going to pass it anyway.
Oh, yeah.
But you got any questions?
How do you feel about the Corporal Ray Days and the Veterans Memorial going on?
I think it's the best thing going.
Good.
I am very proud to be with an organization that can put on a deal for the veterans during Memorial Day. I'm proud to be a member of it.
Well, that's great. That's great.
I mean, I've rode bikes ever since I was 16 years old, so.
Wow. That's awesome.
And until I lose my balance and can't hold one up, I'll be a riding one.
Well, that's good.
And then they're going to have to get me off of the trike, because I'll just get a three-wheeler where I don't have to hold it up.
There you go.
But that's just pride in my background there.
Yeah.
No, Memorial Day, I think, is the greatest thing, and I'm so proud that the Andrews City Council and everything is behind us.
Yes, that's awesome.
And people come out, it just, as the old saying goes, they come out of the woodwork. A lot of people want to help. A lot of people want to help, and then again, there's a lot of people that want to help that don't want to be heard about, but they want to give us money to do it. That's fine. You know, that's a donation. And we've got a lot of people that likes to stay behind the curtain. But I'm glad I was in it with the CMA last year. And it was, I think, a pretty good success. They started out with 800 bikes, and by the time it got to Andrews, it was 1,200 bikes.
Yeah. Hopefully we push more this year.
I hope it doubles. I really do. It's the greatest thing that we do. And as far as Corporal Ray's here, I think this is the best little coffee shop that Andrews has got. In my book, it beats Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Definitely.
Just the atmosphere, as far as that goes.
Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely.
But there's a lot of us in our club that 3 o'clock in the afternoon, we're up here having tea, coffee, whatever.
Well, that's good. That's great.
We kind of fellowship together. And of course, I went to the Sons of God motorcycle ministry, and that's what our main purpose is motorcycle ministry. And but we don't just phase it just to motorcycle riders. We phase it to anybody. I mean, we've got people that sit up here with us that don't even ride motorcycles. So I mean, if you don't have a motorcycle, just because we ride one doesn't mean that you're not welcome to even sit in with us. I mean, believe me, the Lord loves everybody, and if you can open your heart to the Lord, why, you'd be surprised at things that man do for you. I don't know of anything else I can say other than it's great. Memorial Day, I am looking forward to it, and I'll be in the ride from the airport to Andrews.
Well, I'll be videotaping, so I'll get you on there. All right. Well, thank you very much for the interview.
You're quite welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're quite welcome.
That's awesome.
Okay. So tell me what's going on for this memorial.
Okay, what we're doing is we're honoring all the heroes. The men and women that have served this country are heroes, and that's what we're doing. We're going to bring and honor them. And, you know, America is the greatest country in the world, and we need to remember our heroes. These young men and these young ladies that have sacrificed families, sacrificed their lives for this country. And not only them, we've got to still have World War II veterans, and they're heroes too, everyone, and the women that served also. You know, this country, like I said, is the greatest country in the world, and we ought to, every American ought to be out supporting these people, these young men, these young ladies, our older generation, our World War II vets. And to me, this is as important as the 4th of July, because without these heroes, this country wouldn't be here. We would not be free. We'd be speaking either German or Japanese. And my dad is a World War II vet and also a Korean vet, and I came from a military family. Military sticks with military, and everybody that has not served in the military ought to thank a vet every day of their life. They ought to thank a vet. Besides praying to the Lord, we ought to thank our American servicemen and women. So I am very, very passionate about this. I've got a lot of friends that serve military. I've known a lot of friends that sacrificed the ultimate sacrifice and lost their lives in the service. And so I get very passionate about this. And the money that we raise, we're going to do for the upkeep of the memorial here in Andrews. But the majority of the money is going to go to the Wounded Warrior Home. And God bless these people. So,
can you tell me what days the event goes to, or what days they start?
It's in May. I know that.
Yeah.
I'm the world's worst on dates. I know it's the last weekend in May.
Okay.
And we're going to have, like I said, we're going to have a wonderful time out here at Andrews. We're going to show support. And I know all of Andrews is going to get out and show support for our veterans.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm wanting all of West Texas and all of Southeast New Mexico to come out and show. And it's just, it's going to be a great time, and we're going to be, and the young people would talk to our veterans. They could learn stuff from them. These people that have served in the military, they are very, very knowledgeable. And our young people need to thank them.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody else, like I said, needs to thank them. And so, it's just, and it's not for anybody. We're not doing it just for anybody. It's just for our veterans.
Yeah.
And veterans are the ones that have served and that are serving for this country. It doesn't matter what branch they're in. They're all veterans, and God bless them all.
Can you tell me a couple of the events that you're going to be doing?
We're going to have a bike contest. We're going to have a car show. We're going to have a motorcycle swap, part swap. We're going to have jumpies out for the kids. We're going to have vendors out. Then Monday, we're going to clear the park, and we're going to have a barbecue. First, we're going to have the memorial ride from Vietnam Memorial there at the airport in Midland. They'll ride through Midland, come down through Odessa, and then Andrews. And once they get here at Andrews, we're going to feed everybody. And we're asking for a $10 donation for a barbecue. We're going to have brisket, beans, and I don't know what all else. But this last year we had approximately 1,200 people here, 1,200 bikers, and we're expecting more than 2,000 this year. And this all started by a guy named Wild Bill. And when he started it, this year it'll be the 12th year. When he started it, it was just 3 guys. And he was on there, one of his fallen buddies. And so this year we really want to bring out the people.
Oh, well, that's good.
Thank you.
Definitely be seeing you there.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm not wearing makeup.
Facebook page. She has it on hers. Both we have pictures on our computer.
Okay.
Before you leave,
What we are doing is we're remembering all of the veterans that have fought for our country, that gave the ultimate sacrifice with the weekend event of the Memorial Weekend from the 28th to the 30th at Lakeside Park in Andrews. What it is we're going to have a bike and car show on Saturday. Bring your bikes, bring your cool cars, just bring your swag with you, okay? On Sunday we're doing a bike swap, so if you need parts, hey, we got them. We're also all this is we're raising money for the Wounded Soldiers Fund and the upkeep to the War Memorial in Andrews. This is raising money for that because we need to remember our veterans.
That's awesome.
Is that okay?
That's perfect.